Hey Hannie, I hope you're having a great bachelorette party so far. I hope everything's been perfect for you. We have a special guest joining us now for this portion of the bachelorette party. I'm joined here with David Dulzo, someone I think you know.
Hey Hannie, hope you're having fun. Not too much fun.
David has agreed to join us for the game we're playing tonight. So for this game, I'm going to ask David a series of questions, and he's going to answer those questions on video. However, before we play his answers for you, Hannah, you're going to have to guess what you think his answer will be. And if you get the answer right, the rest of us will drink. If you get the answer wrong, you'll have to drink. So here we go. Okay, David, question number 1. What is your favorite quality about Hannah?
It has to be how caring and thoughtful she is, both with her family, my family, her friends. She's always looking out. She's just so thoughtful and caring.
David, question number 2, and just one reminder before we keep going. My mom, your mom, and your sister are all in attendance and watching this video.
So PG-13 at the highest.
Probably.
Okay.
So question number 2, use one adjective to describe Hannah.
I'm gonna have to say beautiful. She's beautiful both on the inside and out. I see it every day with her, whether it's work or fun. She's just beautiful and I love her.
Aww. Okay, turning the tables. How would Hannah describe you in one word?
It's gotta be hot. Both physically and just emotionally, I would say hot.
I don't even know what that means.
No, honestly, she's probably not going to say that in front of all of you. So I'm going to have to go with considerate. Yeah, but hot.
Next question. How does Hannah most like to spend her time on weeknights and weekends?
Weeknights, I would say she either likes to read or we like to watch shows together. Weekends, it's all about the happy hour with family and friends. She likes to drink wine outside and when the weather's nice and just relax.
Hannah, just so you know, David is supposed to be at the store right now buying toiletries, I think, and you did just call him, and he intentionally left his phone at home, and he's not currently at the store.
And I'm not bringing home the olive oil.
Just want to let you know this is what he's really doing right now. All right, next question, David. What do you think the best date that you've taken Hannah on is?
The best date? We've gone on some pretty good dates. I took her to She-Wolf one day for her birthday. That was pretty cool, but she won't pick that one. Our engagement was pretty awesome.
Oh,
that
yeah.
engagement dinner was pretty
awesome.
sweet up at Black Star. But if you can't pick engagement, that's not really a date. I'm going to go with for her birthday during COVID. And made a picnic out in Rochester for her. I cooked chicken and some corn. I had to start dinner at like 3 o'clock, so I'm lucky I still have a job. But anyway, it was a great date. I'm going to go with the picnic.
Okay, David, you're doing great so far. Next question. When did you realize that Hannah was the one?
Honestly, well, it was when she met my family, but it was when both our families met. But it was really the night that I went over to meet her parents. We had dinner in Rochester. They were sitting out by the fire, and just the way she interacted with her parents and how engaged and accepting they were of me, it was that night.
Do you still feel that way? Do you still
Yes.
feel they're accepting of you?
Dawn, she goes either way, but Andrew, yes.
Okay, next question. Who pursued who initially?
100% Hannah. New Year's Eve, she sought me out of the crowd. But even more so, she gave me an ultimatum when we were in Greece to call her boyfriend. Now, I always wanted to be her boyfriend, but sometimes guys move a little bit slower, but 100% Hannah.
Okay, David, next question. And this one I've seen turn into a very contentious matter between married couples because there's often a disparity in this
Great.
one. So, who said I love you first?
I think it's me. I would definitely say me, actually. I definitely said I love you first.
Okay, I think this one's going to be a hard one, but next question. What is Hannah's biggest fear?
I would say forgetting to lock the door and keeping the door unlocked for about 15 minutes.
So, security.
Yes.
Okay, David, everything's been really nice and light so far, but now we're going to dive down into the deep details. So what is Hannah's worst habit?
Oh my goodness, so easy. She should better get this. Her worst habit is she destroys the toothpaste. She literally is a monster with the toothpaste, almost to the point where you get half the tube and then you can't get the rest out. So she's throwing it away and we're headed to the store in like 3 days. She destroys the toothpaste.
Okay, I don't want to spend too much time dwelling on Hannah's bad habits because she really basically has none. But I think we should spend a little bit of time figuring out what Hannah would say your worst habit is.
My worst habit? Wow, do I have any? My worst habit is probably forgetting to brush my teeth in the morning. But honestly speaking, when you have 0 cavities, never had braces, and always have great breath, is it really a bad quality?
I don't know if I want to hang out with you in the morning. We need to add a few clarifying comments to David's last answer, so go ahead, David.
Yeah, my worst, maybe we'll just go with I mow the grass slow. I don't want you guys thinking I have bad hygiene. I do brush my teeth a lot.
Okay, we made it all the way to the last question. Good job, David. And the last question is, what has surprised you the most about Hannah?
What has surprised me the most about Hannah? It's got to be how career-driven she is. Like I knew she's a hard worker, but seeing how she has worked hard in different jobs she's been a part of, both with Ford, both with GM now. She's just a hard worker and career-driven girl.
Hey, David, thank you for letting me grill you tonight, and thank you for agreeing to participate in our bachelorette party shenanigans. I wanted to see if you had any closing remarks that you wanted to leave for Hannie or anyone else at the party this weekend.
Hannie, just I love you so much. I hope you're having fun, not too much fun. I love you to the moon and stars and back, and I can't wait to marry you. Any closing comments?
No.
Oh, just I love her. My Annie is the bestie. My Annie. Noah.
Do you want to say, I love you, Auntie Hannie? I love you, Auntie Hannie. Yeah. Yeah.